Example 2b. In example 2b, I'm asked to find the composition of g of f and its domain. So remember, the composition of g of f can be written like this. So this time, instead of plugging a number in, I'm just going to embed f of x into g of x. So remember, the outside function becomes the shell, and g of x is 4x plus 1. And that means wherever there was an x, I'm going to put into that place f of x. So f of x, remember, is 2x squared plus 3. So now if I distribute this 4, that's going to give me 8x squared plus 12 plus 1, or 8x squared plus 13. So g composed with f gives us the new function 8x squared plus 13. So now remember, when you're finding the domain, you have to look at the domain of the embedded function, which was f of x. But f of x, remember, is just a polynomial, 2x squared plus 3. There are no fractions, there are no radicals, so the domain is all real numbers. Then I have to look at the domain of what I created. And again, this is just a polynomial with no fractions and no radicals. So the domain of that would be all real numbers. So the domain of the composed function is the intersection of these two, but since they're both all real numbers, the domain of the composed function is going to be all real numbers as well. So that would be negative infinity to infinity.